Howdy, folks. Welcome to the Solo Marketing Podcast. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be unboxing the MacBook Air. So, this is brand new. Just bought it today. This is the 15-inch MacBook Air with Apple M3 chip, 8 gigs of unified memory, 256 gigabytes, which is fantastic. I honestly don't think I need anything more than that for what I'm doing. Basically, sending out emails, watching videos on YouTube every once in a while, and that's pretty much it. So if you can have a look here. So the kind that I bought this is what we call midnight black. Obviously, you can't see it here, but we're going to open this up. We're going to open this up together. So this is the first time that I bought a Mac. I used to use a Mac for work back in the day when I was editing for studios and all this kind of stuff, doing promo videos, whatever. But I basically switched over to a PC to do a lot of my YouTube videos. But this is going to be strictly for work, and I'm going to keep it separate from any of the stuff that I do with some of my other YouTube channels, all that kind of stuff for leisure, for personal use. This is going to be dedicated for work. So that way, if I go to a coffee shop or if I go out of the country or whatever, I can use this and keep things separate. So this is part of my whole, basically my business plan for having a structure, a system, is you need to keep everything separate. So if you're working for an organization, like I do, I actually work for a nonprofit organization, you want to keep things nice and tidy and nice and separate. Keep work separate from your personal use. Anyways, okay, let's just open this up. So far, so good. I like the sound of that. All right. So I've never owned a MacBook Air before. My wife actually has one. It's a little bit older, a little bit smaller. Let's see. How do I grab this out? Whoops. It's not the way you're supposed to do it, folks. You're not supposed to do an unboxing like that. So let's just do it this way. Let's put this back in here just so you know. Mental note. Where did this come from? Oh, in here. Nice. Okay, so let's do it like this. I didn't know I could take it out of here so easily. So let's use the tabs properly. There we go. Let's do this nice. Wow, it is light. You know, the box feels heavy when you grab it. With this, it's like, oh man, this is heavy, but it just feels solid. Wow, pretty nice. Okay, so let's just put this aside for a second. Cables, and this is something different than what I have with my PC. I don't have this. This is a magnetic USB-C, which is nice because I tell you what, there's been times where if you're using your PC for streaming with microphones or any of that kind of stuff, when you go to step away to grab a cup of coffee, you forget that you're actually hooked up to your computer with your mic or whatever it is, and boom, all of a sudden your mic comes crashing down on the floor. Well, stuff like this, if you have one of these magnetic ones, that doesn't happen. So your mic actually, just the worst case scenarios, it just comes unplugged. And again, you would hate to have this plugged into your laptop and pull your laptop onto the floor. That'd be horrible. Been there, done that. All right, now what do we got here? Rules. Who needs rules? Let's see here. What's this here? This is our little plug. What do we got? Oh, we got 2 ports here off to the side. How can you tell I'm a man, eh? Just throw the manual away. I can figure this out without the manual. It's nice. What does it say? I can't read that. I can't read the fine print. What does it say? 35 watts. Okay, this is cool. Definitely can take that on the plane with you. All right, so let's move this aside. Which way? This way, I think. Oh, look at this. Look at these. Look at these. So I have actually seen other people open up, do an actual unboxing, and the first thing that they talk about is how nice the Midnight Black is, and this is very nice. And the second thing they talk about is the fingerprints. I don't see any here. Not that it bugs me because I'm not OCD or anything like that. It's very nice though. Huh. Look at that. Oh, one thing I forgot is I've seen people mention this. Let's go back to here because nerds like this stuff. Let's see. I'm not a technical nerd, but there's goodies in here. Right here. Right here. I guess this is a big deal. But like the stickers, I don't know where you put them. I wouldn't want to put a sticker on there. Where do you put the stickers? Here? I don't know. I don't know why you would need a sticker, but I guess people like these for some reason, because I don't want to put a sticker over this. I think this is gorgeous as is. But anyways, more power to you. All right, so what do we have here? We have a little port for a headphones, and then here, this is kind of nice because you can actually put your finger and then lift up the lid. It's kind of cool. We've got these 2 USB-C ports. There's the magnet. Let's just have a look and see if that thing works. Oh yeah, kind of nice. Look how easy that is. Love it. So the nice thing about it is, obviously, if you bump it, you're not going to wreck your laptop. That's the most important thing. And then it's got little legs right here, little I guess little bumpers. But what I'm noticing is there's no vents, no fans, nothing anywhere that I can see. Kind of a shocker for me because I'm used to a PC where I have to have all kinds of fans going. So all right, let's open this up. And again, one of the cool things about this that I've heard is it has some kind of a automatic feature on here that when you open it up for the first time, it makes that sound. Let's just open this up and see if we can hear it. There it is. There it is. It powers up. Very nice. Boy, that's gorgeous. I don't know if you could see this here. Nice screen. All the languages popping up, so I'll probably have to hook it up to my Wi-Fi and all this kind of stuff. But so far, so good. This is a massive screen. So it obviously doesn't open all the way, as in doesn't go flat. Kind of interesting. I thought maybe it would go flat, but it does not. Not that that matters. But I'm going to be using this mostly for emails. Like I said, once in a while watching YouTube videos, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be used for gaming or any of that stuff. Just sending out messages. So it is, in some regards, overkill. But when you're thinking about protection for your client's database, Mac. Go with Mac. Don't go with PC. I got tired of buying antivirus software and all kinds of stuff. Whereas, Even my wife said, like, she loves her Mac. She just loves the idea that it's safe. And then over here, this is for your basically your ID, your fingerprint ID, which is kind of cool. I'll be setting that up. Keyboard's nice. Look at that. Very nice. I like it. Now, one thing that is interesting here that I notice, there's no slope in this. And I don't speak German. Probably not going to set this up just yet. What else do we have here? So this is like the trackpad. This is nice, but it's not sloped, as in, if you notice this is almost like a square or a rectangular in nature. Some of the other ones are sloped. I wish I had my wife's here. I think she took it with her. But some people are saying that they prefer the slope. For me, it doesn't really matter, but I think if you're typing all day long, maybe it is kind of nice to have it at a bit of an angle, but maybe you just buy a stand or something that angles it for you. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I've heard people say right away. They don't like the smudging from previous versions, and I don't see any smudging right now for my fingerprints. Not yet. So far, so good. Again, I'm not OCD on that kind of thing, but no fingerprints, so that's cool. It always maintain that brand new look, which is cool. And then, yeah, nice keyboard. This kind of looks weird to me a little bit, but maybe that's just the way it's designed. It looks like there's a gap there. I don't know if you can see that. You can almost see under the keyboard. So I'm not sure why it's like that. It looks kind of weird, a little bit beveled. Maybe that's why it just rocks back and forth. That's probably why they did it. But yeah, everything else is nice. The screen is huge. Like I said, like, I'm impressed by the size of it. I don't really understand how the technology works here without having fans. That part will be interesting to note. If you're working on a laptop for 8 hours at a time, does it heat up? Because I know PCs do. So that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to doing some work on here, and maybe later, once it's all set up and stuff, I'll make another video after a few weeks of using this, just to give you my feedback. But hopefully you got something out of this. Hopefully you like this kind of thing. Really appreciate you watching this. And if you know what these are for, let me know that. Like, there's no way I'm going to put this on the trackpad, because that would be weird. What, am I going to put it on the screen right here? I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on maybe the kitchen table or something. My wife wouldn't like that. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you like this kind of thing, let me know in the comments. You got some value out of this. I would highly recommend this. What was it, $1,300, something like that for this, I believe. And 13, your regular price, $1,700, might have been like $1,500 or $1,600. So that's not too bad. Canadian, of course. All right, so thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in another video. Bye for now.